Imagine a virus most people have never heard of, silently passing from mother to child. Imagine being born with a virus you didn't choose, one that stayed silent for decades and then suddenly caused paralysis or even cancer. Well, this virus exists. It's called HTLV1 or the human T-cell lymphotropic virus. HTLV is a retrovirus like HIV but far less known. It affects T cells and causes lifelong infection. Most people never feel sick until decades later, when some develop an aggressive leukemia or nerve disease. HTLV1 infects millions worldwide, especially in Japan, parts of Africa, South America, and the Caribbean. Yet most countries barely talk about it. Japan was different. Japan had a problem. In some regions, 1 in every 10 adults carried HTLV1. Doctors started asking a simple question: how is it spreading? While HTLV may be transmitted through sexual contact, needle sharing, and unsafe blood transfusion, researchers discovered that the main route was breastfeeding. The virus passed quietly from mother to baby. Japan made a bold decision. A national HTLV1 screening program for pregnant women was started in 2011. Every pregnant woman would be screened for HTLV1. If positive, there would be no breastfeeding to protect the baby. For many mothers, this wasn't easy. Breastfeeding is deeply emotional, but choosing formula meant protecting their child from a lifelong infection. The results were undeniable. In regions that acted early, new HTLV1 infections fell drastically. Japan didn't cure the virus, it stopped it from spreading. Meanwhile, most countries choose not to screen, not because it doesn't work, but because the virus is neglected enough to ignore. But the cost doesn't disappear. It shows up 20, 30, or 40 years later as leukemia, paralysis, and lifelong disability. Japan proved something powerful. You don't need a cure to stop a virus. You need early action, honest education, and the courage to make hard choices. HTLV is primarily a developing world problem. It is often neglected. It is still spreading, but it doesn't have to. Japan showed the world what's possible. The question is, will others follow? And that is the end of the video. Please help me to bring awareness to this virus that has affected millions of people worldwide by liking and sharing this video. Thank you for watching.